Bucks. We're going all the way this year.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Scotty Barnes is out there with Simmons. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's McDaniel. And it's Mathurin in at the shooting guard position. And for the Bucks, the chosen one out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Morris in at the point. And it's conference rivals squaring off tonight in this one, Steve. It might be the regular season, but this has a playoff feel to it, doesn't it?
These are the type of games you love to watch in the regular season, Kevin. The fans will be rowdy, the players fully engaged. We got a good one tonight.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best, relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
David, thanks. We appreciate the information. Guys, what do you think about their emphasis on shooting coming in?
Listen, if you can get really good shot quality, being efficient, I think they can be successful with that strategy.
When the shot isn't there.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
Here's Hall. In the game against Boston, very impressive. To the paint, wants to get it to DeRozan, and does. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And that one's good, Barnes.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Here's Hall. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. And that's 11 points for the chosen one.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Antetokounmpo against Barnes. And the Raptors tack on two more.
Showing his touch. Barnes good from mid-range also.
Bucks leading by 5. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's McDaniel. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Bucks have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Hall. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to McDaniel. Launches a 3.
Understands when his guys are uncovered.
Here's Hall. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Hall's got 17.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now DeRozan after the missed 3 from Hall. Here's Mathurin. Misses the 3. Milwaukee leading by 5. Pass to Hall. Buries the long-range jumper. Hall's got 20 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Against Antetokounmpo. Barnes right side. Simmons on the wing. Rebounded by Hart.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Wasted no time on that one. That's 23 points for the chosen one.
12 12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Barnes passes to Mathurin. Takes the three. Raptors get it back. Here's Simmons. A shot off that time. And Morris has got the ball here for the Bucks. 11-point game. Hall, that's good.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Raptors trail by 13. Here's DeRozan. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Good on the shot.
Now, to me, this is where DeRozan has really developed, able to make plays for his teammates.
Here's Hall. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. McDaniel, the pass to Barnes. Here's McDaniel. Over Morris. Simmons stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's McDaniel. He's got 6. And it's Mathurin missing.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
The pass to Morris. The Bucks working the ball around. Down low. Floats it up for Giannis. And so here's Toronto, trailing by 19. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. It did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
Milwaukee.
Automatic! Everything's going in!
Substitution on the court.
Limitless potential. MP, keep earning that respect.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's the chosen one. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Warren. It's the group for Milwaukee right now. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
DeRozan, that's good.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
And the turnover again by Milwaukee.
What are you looking at, MP? Come on, buddy.
The Raptors have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Inside, here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Hall passes to Antetokounmpo. It's Hart on the wing. Passes it to Hall. Fires the 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
To the middle, here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Boston Celtics. McDaniel, the pass to Simmons. Here's McDaniel. Simmons, a screen on Warren. Outside for Simmons. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Yeah, I see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against Boston put on a show. He had an impressive number of points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Nailed from three-point land.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Pass to McDaniel. Back to DeRozan. Simmons sets a screen for DeRozan. McDaniel. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Giannis passes to Hall. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Toronto's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Mathurin. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Here's Hall. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's McDaniel. 11 points for him in that last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Here's Hall. And good! There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. The Raptors have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Pass to McDaniel. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. That's the first of 6 played on the road. Here's Hall. Another bucket. Wow!
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And Morris comes over to help. Simmons passes to Mathurin. Here's McDaniel. 13 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And Simmons slams it in.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Inside. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Mathurin, covered by Morris. Here's McDaniel. The rebound by the Bucks. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So you know each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both teams.
Outside, Simmons. It's stolen by Morris. Here's Hart, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Toronto with the ball after the basket by Milwaukee. There's the pass to Mathurin. Here's Simmons. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Here's Hall. Guarded by Simmons. Hall, that's good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's McDaniel. 13 points in the game. He's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Raptors.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
2 I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can't. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Daniel Gafford comes in for Antetokounmpo, and Okeke subbed in for Warren.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Toronto's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. And a wide open look for Bane. No good on the triple.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Hart. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Adebayo is checked in for the Bucks. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
Taking a look here now at Toronto. They've had a great start to the season as we thought they might. They play together. They play for one another. They're well coached. This team is a team to watch for the rest of the year.
And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal first half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
The offense is flowing like the Nile. They're working really well together. You have to love the shot selection. This is the way Coach drew it up.
And for their opponent, defensive adjustments sorely needed. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. DeRozan out there with Barnes. Then it's McDaniel. Then it's Simmons. And it's Mathurin in at the two-guard position. The Bucks shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Antetokounmpo kicks to Morris. Back to Antetokounmpo. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 5 assists in the game. Toronto shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Nobody near Barnes. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Now here's Young. He's got 8.
Hey, guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
And again, no good by Toronto.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And Poole gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. And they've gone to the full court press here, looking to make things as difficult as possible and maybe force a turnover or two.
They need this. And it's DeRozan missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Now here's Barnes after the miss from Hall. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Speed and power on display from Barnes on that dunk.
Lets it go from deep. They get it again. Hart, that's good.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's DeRozan. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Simmons can't get it to go. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Here's McDaniel after the made shot from Hall. Barnes can't get it to go.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
A 3 from Morris. Hits it from three-point range. Morris has got himself on the board with 3 there.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
DeRozan's shot is off.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Here's Barnes after the made shot from Hall. Down low, here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Milwaukee has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Here's Hall, guarded by Simmons. Giannis' screen on Simmons. Clock at 6. Hall passes to Antetokounmpo from the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down. You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And, guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 10. To the wing right side. Pass to Simmons. Basket good. Simmons got 23.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Hall. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Barnes down low. Giannis is there. Pass to Mathurin. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And Simmons slams it in.
Oh, reversed
Hit home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Here's Hall. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Here's Hall. Off target with his 3.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Here's McDaniel. A shot, no good. Great D that time from Hall. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. And there's the pass to Morris. The Bucks need to get a shot off here, and he makes that one. 69 points for the chosen one.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Offensive rebound. Here's Barnes. Good D by Giannis.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult.
P, you're up.
And here are the Raptors now. We've got Josh Hart. Wagner is out there with the chosen one. Then there is Warren, and it's Washington in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. On the wing, Bane. Buries it from three-point range. Bane's got 5 points in the quarter.
Beautiful mechanics from Desmond Bane. Doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Passes it to Washington. Here's Hall. Covered by Barnes. Hits it again. Wow.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. And stolen by Wagner. And it's Warren with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Pass to Barnes. Payne for 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bane. He has put in the work to be a reliable three-point option.
Here's Hall. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Barnes up top. He's defended by Wagner. No problems knocking that one down.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Hall. To the paint. Here's Barnes. And he slams it down right on top of P.J. Washington.
Hello, Scotty Barnes throws it down. Okay, young fella.
Hall. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Barnes can't get it to go. Milwaukee has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. The Raptors have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Nembhard, the pass to Barnes. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Okiki's checked in for Wagner.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Hall. Drills it from outside. Hall's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the Bucks.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Wade, a screen on Warren. Out to Wade. And it's off from three-point range. From deep. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Here's Hall. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Now here's Barnes. Guarded closer. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Hall. Wade is covering. Three-pointer. Good, he hits again.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Wade sets the pick for Barnes. Looking to end the run. And the dunk by Barnes.
Watch your head. Scotty Barnes comes in fast and soars to the rim.
Here's Hall. Pass to Washington. From outside the arc. And he drills it. Beautiful release there from Hall.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well. This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
And the pass to Hall. Fires for three, drills the three-pointer.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
Count it. Barnes has got 8 points here in this quarter.
A versatile, talented offensive player. Barnes has lots of confidence in his jumper.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Milwaukee.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he
preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Wade. That one misses. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Here's Okeke. Here's Hall. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's McDaniel. He's covered by Hall. 6 to shoot. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Terrific. Showing why this team is so excited about him.
Here's Hall. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
That fit you wore to the game the other day was fire, boss.
There you are. I need your help with something.